Myself Jadhav Sumskar Muralidhar. Today we are discussing about X-ray spectroscopy. Applications of X-ray spectroscopy. Introduction. X-ray spectroscopy is a technique that detects and measures photons or particles of light that have wavelength in the X-ray portion of the electromagnetic spectrum. It's used to help scientists understand the chemical and elemental properties of an object. It is an introduction of X-ray spectroscopy. Next, principle of X-ray spectroscopy. XRF works on methods involving interaction between electron beams and X-rays with samples. It is made possible by the behavior of atoms when they interact with radiation. When materials are excited with high energy, short wavelength radiation, example X-rays, they can become ionized. When an electron from the inner shell of an atom is excited by the energy of a photon, it moves to higher energy level. These are the principles of X-ray spectroscopy. When it returns to the low energy level, the energy which it previously gained by the excitation is emitted as a photon which has a wavelength that is characteristics for the element. There could be several characteristic wavelengths per element. Next one, thus atomic X-rays emitted during electronic transitions to the inner shell states and atoms of modest atomic number. These X-rays hints have characteristics energies related to the atomic number, and each element therefore has a characteristic X-ray spectrum which can be used to identify the element. Working of X-ray spectroscopy. An X-ray spectrometer works because if a sample is illuminated by an intense X-ray beam known as the incident beam, some of the energy is scattered, but some is also absorbed within the sample in a manner that depends on its chemistry. The incident X-ray beam is typically produced from a RH target, although WMOCR and others can be used depending on the application. When X-ray hits sample, the sample emits X-rays along a spectrum of wavelengths characteristics of the type of atoms present. If a sample has many elements present, the use of wavelength dispersive spectrometer allows the separation of a complex emitted X-ray spectrum into characteristic wavelengths for each element is present. Various types of detectors used to measure intensity of emitted radiation. In X-ray spectroscopy, various types of detectors used to measure intensity of emitted radiation. The intensity of the energy measured by the detectors is proportional to the abundance of the element in the sample. Means the intensity of the energy measured by the detectors is directly proportional to the abundance of the element in the sample. The exact value for each element is derived from the standards from prior analysis from other techniques. Next, applications of X-ray spectroscopy. It is X-ray spectroscopy used in the research in igneous, sedimentary and metamorphic petrology, in soil surveys, in mining, example measuring the grade of ore. Next, cement production, in ceramic and glass manufacturing, metallurgy, example quality control, environmental studies, Example, analysis of particulate matter on air filters. Petroleum industries, sulfur content of crude oils and petroleum products. Field analysis is geological and environmental studies using portable handheld X-ray spectrometers. These are the applications of X-ray spectroscopy. It is used in the soil surveys, mining, cement production, ceramic and glass manufacturing, and environmental studies. Advantages of X-ray spectroscopies. Uses of X-ray spectroscopies. X-ray spectroscopy is an excellent method to determine the structure of a compound. A given compound in the event when other spectral methods fail to reveal a compound's identity, X-ray spectroscopy is the method of choice for structural determination where the other parameters such as bond lengths and bond angles are also determined. Limitations of X-ray spectroscopy. The technique requires the availability of a compound as a crystal. Limitations of X-ray spectroscopy. The technique requires the availability of a compound as a crystal. It's not a fluid or solid liquid. Most chemists find this process here tedious, time consuming, and it requires a skillful hand. Thank you.